Hello, I'm DUI defense attorney Mark Rosenfeld. I want to talk to you for a few minutes about one reason that people get stopped and ultimately arrested for driving under the influence, and that's DUI checkpoints. More and more prevalent these days are DUI and driver's license checkpoints set up throughout the city to trap people and find out whether or not they're impaired for purposes of driving. Most of the time, the government agencies, the police departments that set these up call them checkpoints, but a more appropriate term for these would actually be a roadblock, because that's what they are. They set up cones, put up signs, and stop people, forcing people to turn over identification and answer a series of questions. Now, the default position is that roadblocks are illegal. They are not permitted under the United States Constitution, and there are only certain limited exceptions where somebody could set up a roadblock. And there is a correct way to do it, and there is an illegal or incorrect way to do it. There are certain cases that have come down from the Supreme Court that outline what law enforcement agencies are supposed to do. And there's a list of about 8 different factors that the cops must follow in order to comply with the United States Constitution and the cases that dictate what needs to happen. If you were stopped in a DUI checkpoint, it's important to take notes and try to remember everything that happened, because everything that happened going into the checkpoint, going through the checkpoint is important. Regardless of whether somebody was drinking, whether somebody's impaired or not, the first question that needs to be asked is a checkpoint lawful? When analyzing a checkpoint, we need to look into a lot of different factors. We need to know where the checkpoint was set up. Is it an appropriate location? Who set the checkpoint up? What were the time periods that the checkpoint was set up? What security and safety measures were taken? What publicity was engaged in to publicize the checkpoint? And the list goes on and on. This is not something that somebody driving through a checkpoint is going to know on their own. You're going to need an experienced DUI defense attorney to be able to look into these issues and open up the case and find out what happened. And regardless of whether somebody was or was not drinking, it is possible to get cases dismissed based on illegal checkpoints, or more appropriately, roadblocks. If you'd like to talk to me more about your particular situation, feel free to give me a call. You can reach me at 800-9700-DUI. That's 800-970-0384. Thank you.